Yeah, what a volleyball match, right? I think these are the things you dream of being a part of, where, you get to compete and it's a really evenly matched opponent that's getting after it too. And I love the fight that our team showed the entire match. I don't know, we were down 0-2 and I'm in the huddle and I'm looking at them and I just see it in their eyes like they weren't done yet. They were not giving up and they believed that we could come back, and here we are. And so just really, really happy for our athletes, and they just played a really, really tough match. And it wasn't pretty the whole time, for sure. And so I think just we had to be gritty through a lot of kind of ugly volleyball at times, and they managed it. And in the end, I told them, hey, we found a way. And I'm really proud of how hard they fought. What a great match by Salt Lake. And they did everything they could to win that as well. And, sometimes you get a little lucky, and we came out on the right side.
So, hey, do you have any questions?
Thoughts. We're about that score. Bob, the season veteran, you've seen a lot. Like this match was the damnedest thing, wasn't it? And I mean, it's got to be right up there with what we have to beat up for just. I don't even know what to ask about it except that, down up.
Just a giant comment on that wild ride.
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like I experienced every emotion under the sun within the past 2 hours. And just moments where you're like, I think we're doing really well. And then I look at the score and then we're down and then the opposite. And it's just a weird thing you have to sit in. But the adversity, we've been here many, many, many times and we haven't come out on top. And then tonight it was just like, we don't care. We don't care about how ugly it is right now. We just need to find a way. And you could sense that, like Chris said, in the timeouts. The bench was amazing. I have to give it to the whole team won this match. We needed every single person, every single word, cheer, serve, pass, hit, like everything needed to happen. And I'm just really proud of how this team works hard.
Thank you. That summarizes it. Does this feel like you just played an NCAA late tournament match, like semifinals or quarterfinals or something?
I wouldn't say that necessarily, but I mean, being in a facility like this is awesome. I mean, I love playing in front of big crowds and having that energy. And so to come out the way we did and just stick with it, it's hard to do a reverse sweep. And the energy, like Molly said, from the bench was unmatched. So kudos to all of our girls and just sticking with it and being in it for the long haul.
But you guys both talk about like the defensive intensity. There were a zillion blocks. There were so many big pickups. We hitting against Cody must be bad. But just, it seemed incredibly intense.
It was. You hit at her and you're like, why did I do that? I don't know. She's so good. Both teams' block defense is incredible. I think we set a record for blocks in that match. I think I heard it at one point. I felt like the cheer roof was happening the entire match. But we knew that was our strength, and we knew that we just gotta, one, not hit it, Monami, and two, just keep it in so that our block defense can outshine that team, and it worked out for us.
So you got to coach another day.
We're gonna coach 2 more days. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I have 2 questions real quick, actually. Molly, something about the KFC Yum Center and you. So 13 years ago, you won the national championship year for Texas, come back, win the quarterfinals. Talk me through kind of both those wins and how excited you are to continue going into tomorrow.
Yeah, if I remember, that was a long time ago, but if I remember correctly, Michigan State, no, it was Michigan.
Oregon.
Went to 5. And we were like, I don't think we could win this. I remember Eric being like, this is really ugly volleyball. And then I remember Haley Ackerman going back to serve and just getting us a few aces, and we just kept looking at each other like, this is our moment. And that happened again tonight. Sorry, it's ugly, but we have to find a way. And then we won in 3 in the finals, and it was truly an awesome moment. I was a freshman at the time, and whoa, I just got here, we won, this is crazy. And then 13 years later, I know exactly what it takes. Kat actually turned to me in the 4th set, and she was like, we've been here a million times, this is what we live for. And I was like, yeah, man, let's freaking go. And I think we had 3 blocks in that run. And I don't know, it's a privilege to still play this game and have these opportunities and have these fans, have these girls, this high level game. I'm just happy to be part of it still.
Yeah, absolutely. Nadia, I have one more question for you. this is the 7th game now where you have earned 20 or more points for the team. Even in these tight matches, you are not afraid to swing away. When games get tight like this, what's your mindset when you're out there on the court?
I mean, I think it's just finding the balance between like being smart with my shots and then just trying to keep the mindset that it's 0-0 and nothing else matters except for just being aggressive. I mean, I don't know a lot of teams that have won with tips, and so there's times where I get blocked or I swing out. But finding that balance between placing the ball where I want to place it and then just being aggressive is something that's got me this far. But yeah, my team supporting me, covering me, Sage running the offense the way that she does gives me a lot of space. So yeah, team win, and I'm really excited for this next match.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love League One Volleyball.